Hello. Um, how's everybody doing? I am just I'm wonderful. And I am a little, let me tell you what's going on. I have a new to me machine. Um, this is a machine I've been wanting since I've heard about it, and it's kind of pricey, so I've been kind of waiting for the price to come down, and I happened to find a used one on eBay, and it was a price I was happy paying. I got it in the mail, and it had no bobbin case and no bobbins, so I couldn't even try it. I did plug it in once, and I did hit the pedal for to see if it even worked. Now it kind of has a noise, and I'm not sure if that's okay for this machine, because I kind of feel like I remember people saying that it's a quiet machine. And then it also has a noise because of the type of the foot that it has on it, and it's not the original foot that comes with the machine, so it's a little bit strange. But I just got in the mail today my bobbins and a bobbin case, so I can actually do something with this machine and see if it works. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wind a bobbin. I know it sounds silly, and of course it's a used machine. It didn't come with hardly anything. It came with, I'm surprised there's a foot on this machine, to be honest with you. It's a filthy mess. It totally needs to be cleaned. I tried to clean what I could, but it really needs to go in and get a professional, like, I don't even know how to do all that stuff to clean back up and under. I kind of got what I could reach with my little brush, but it needs to be better. So basically, on my machine for the first time, I am going to just do a couple of bobbins real quick. This machine is a huge upgrade. Oh, I think I need to go the other way from my other machine. So everything's totally different. It's heavy. I love that I can feel the strength. But I do have a guide here, so I'm not going to worry too much about not having a manual at this point. I did go online, and I did see I can download one from online from Janome's website, so I will get to it, but it is a very large manual. So I will do that in the next couple of days, but for right now I just want to see, oh, is there actually a right and a wrong way to do this? Oh, that would be something to know. There must be a right and a wrong way to put the bobbins on. They look exactly the same, so I don't know how I'm supposed to tell. Maybe it was just particular bobbin. I did not buy Janome bobbins. I got an off-brand from Amazon because they were like, you know, ridiculous amounts of money less. Oh, I think my thing was over. I think that was my problem. So I just... super cool to me, sorry, super cool to me is this has a bobbin button on the machine. I am so easily amused and pleased, but it has a bobbin button, so all I have to do is hit my button and there it goes. I need to stop it and do my little, cut my little tail off and resume. I know, I just looked evil. I look a little bit evil today. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. That just totally tickles. That just completely tickles me. I'm so happy it has a bobbin winder. How silly am I? Okay, well there's one. And the reason why I'm winding these up is because this machine will go on my frame. But I want to get, instead of having to use the pedal underneath the frame, because although it works, it is tangly, and I want to get a rolly chair so I can roll from side to side with the frame, because this, having to scoot it, it's... So those are things to be coming, I mean, eventually. And I'm really debating on, do I really want to get the, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with Grace, because I'm fairly happy with my frame. So the stitch regulator and this stitch anywhere, so I can put the stitch thing so I can start it and stop it with the handlebar and not have to worry about the foot pedal. But the stitch regulator, which is really expensive, it's about the amount of money that I paid for my machine, so that's pricey. Even though I got a great deal on my machine, it's like, this is for, but what it has is it has stitch regulated so that it will it will move as I move my frame, which is kind of something I really, really want. But I might just go with the $80, it's like $60, $70, $80 one, just for me to start and stop initially. And then that may be a purchase maybe next year. So we'll see. So I'm just going to do quite a few bobbins because this will be going on my frame. So I just want to have them done. I'll probably just do this one with you guys, and then I'm gonna see how the stitches are. It's so cool, it's so cool, it's so cool. Yay! I wonder if it is a separate motor. I know I read that, like I've researched this machine a lot, but I can't believe it goes at the same time. That's really just nuts, isn't it? To me it is. Compared to my little easy machine I had before. Okay, well there's a bobbin I got in there. Now let's see if I can get this in. I'm hoping it goes in the same way as my other machine. Okay. Well, shoot. It just keeps coming out. I feel like my tension on my bobbin's a little high. I'd like to undo it, but I don't have a little tiny Of course, I don't know where the other one went for my other machine. Well, let us see how this goes. A little bit more room. Oops, there went something. Okay, if I hit down and up, will it, oh wait, I gotta thread the machine first. Okay, let's see, threading this machine. What a mess I'm making. So, curious, were you guys all this clumsy with your machine when you got a new machine? This is, my first machine was so easy it wasn't even, I don't know if I need to go through there. It doesn't really, that's all for the bobbin, so I don't know, I don't think I have to go through there. I think, ooh, I think my tensioner might be broken. Let's see what we get here. I don't know how to thread this machine. It's too far advanced for me, guys. All right. I'm just gonna go with what I think. Maybe I should look up a video on how to do this. I'm trying to remember on the other sewing machines that I have been at, does it go around the front first or the back first? So maybe I'm gonna go check out a video real quick on how to thread this machine properly, because I don't want to ruin anything, and I don't know this tensioner. So I'll be right back. Okay, a quick little check, and it is back to front. So thank you, Leah Day, for your Janome 1600p video. I just went through, and that was the first one that popped up, so that's the one I watched. Okay, so it goes back. And she only used the first and third one, so I'm going to copy her and do that. And apparently in this machine, the tensioner is very loose, so that's good to know. Down there, through there. Ooh, this is interesting. It doesn't have a hook like my other one. I actually have to like thread it through the thing. Oh, but it's easy. Okay, good. Back through there. Okay, this is as far as I got in the video, so we'll see. I know there's an automatic threader, but I don't have any idea how to use this one. So we have, there, so we got that's a strange one. And there right into the needle, huh? This will be very strange to get. I suppose if once it goes on the frame, it will be better because it is very odd trying to thread a needle. You know, like normally you go and you thread the needle like straight forward. It's coming at me, so I have to thread the needle like going that way, and it's. We'll see how this works. We'll see if I can actually do it. Maybe I should try this. I wonder how this works. I have not a clue. Okay. Okay. Ow! Darn it. I had it threaded and I pulled it right back out. Bummer. Okay. So if I look from that side, it's actually okay. Don't let me unthread it again. Okay. So let me see. If we go down and back up, it should have my thread. Oh my God. That might be the coolest thing. Okay. I was so excited to just kind of play with this machine. I really didn't prepare anything to sew. I'm that smart. I have lots of scrap stuff over here. I have all my UFO stuff out still. I haven't put it away, so I will find some scraps real quick. Put that there. Ah. Scrappy scraps. Isn't this a beautiful scrap? Maybe I don't want to sew that. Are y'all like me and like save all your scraps? Craziness. Oh, I can do plain gray. Plain gray is good. Okay. Let me just cut some strips off of this. My fabric scissors aren't. I think I'm going to have to get some new fabric scissors. These are, I don't know if somebody's come and used them. Like, I don't use them all that often, and they're Fiskars, and they weren't the most expensive pair. But they don't work that wonderful. I'm kind of surprised, but maybe someone came and used my stuff. I don't know. And I don't even have the right sewing foot on. I'm just gonna see what happens. Because it's kind of set up for free motion, I'm gonna go ahead and just do it. But one thing that my machine did come with was like this extra plate. So I'm gonna take the plate off, because that is definitely for free motion. And then, because it's a free motion foot, I don't know how this will work out, but we'll see. Very strange. Okay, where's my other thread? Not, okay. I don't even really know what to. Let's just put my thread down, back up, and then pull it through. Alright. Very first stitches on this machine with the wrong foot. because I didn't get a straight stitch foot. So I will probably eventually, but mainly this is going to go on my frame, so I don't know. Oh, you know what else? The feed dogs were at 0, so they're not moving the fabric. Let's see. There we go. So what do you guys think about that sound? Does it feel like sound kind of sick? Or is that just my foot? I don't know. But even though I have the wrong foot on, I feel like they're about as good as I could expect for not a straight stitch foot, it's free motion foot that I kind of went in a straight line, you know. But I actually feel like that's actually pretty good because it's the wrong foot. They're a little bit loose, like if this was an actual straight stitch foot and my foot would be touching the feed dogs, I would expect it to be a little bit tighter, but my stitches actually look good as far as tension goes. Maybe a little on the loose side, but I'm assuming that's because I didn't have a presser foot on them. So, so I actually purchased my machine for it was $520 for the Janome 1600p. It is one of the older 1600ps, and I know that only, I'm assuming, because I'm pretty sure it's a DB, a 1600p DB, and that's a purple, and that's what my machine is. So I'm feeling like it's one of the older 1600p models. I'm sure this thing's probably been lovely for someone. I have a feeling that this might be like somebody's child who lost their mother, maybe? I could be completely wrong. I don't know who would sell a sewing machine without the bobbin case or a bobbin. Or another thing that was missing from my machine was the knee thing, but like I said, it's going on the frame, and I kind of expected that to be missing, so that's not a big deal. And I'm okay, because honestly, it wasn't that much for my bobbin casing, or the case, and the bobbins. It wasn't that expensive. So for $520, even if I have to end up taking this machine in, I'm very happy with my purchase. It could have been a $520 down the drain, and I was fully aware of that. I did purchase an extra $100 plan off of eBay for in case something happened. It's, you know, in case it didn't work or whatever. So I'm not sure if just a regular checkup at the sewing machine doctor is covered under that, or if it would just be because the machine is completely like locked up or something. So basically, yay, my new baby. I can't wait. I'm so excited. The threading is definitely something to get used to. I love the bobbin button. Boom, bobbin button. So I look forward to getting to know this machine a little bit better, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little first play with my brand new machine. Thank you guys. Have a great quilting day.